Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 2 of this Let's Play series, and today we are on the launch pad with this crappy little vehicle, and we're just going to do a bit of science because we are very close to unlocking some new parts, and I think it would be nice to actually have those before we continue on. So we're just going to do everything we can. There we go, grab back on Jebediah, good job, board. Now observe the materials bay. First time using this. Good stuff. I think it's the first time using the goo as well. Very good. Okay, now let's recover vessel. That was all the science we can currently do. How much will it be? 23.4. Very nice. We got a lot of money back because we didn't use anything. And we were right on the launch pad. We didn't get it all back as far as I know. Oh, 100% value, so maybe. And we got 23.9 reputation just for doing that. It's pretty funny. Anyway, let's get into the science. And which one do we want? That is the question. How much do these cost? 90. Okay, that's too much. I'm thinking this is the way to go. Struts and the launch stabilizers. I think that is the most ideal of the three options we have, so we'll take it. Good stuff. Okay. Now, I have gone ahead and looked through the contracts. Oh, some new ones showed up. Rescue. Well, I have 3 days to figure out if I want this, and it lasts 5 years. So I'd have plenty of time. I think I'll go ahead and accept this. We can't leave them up there. Any others? No, I'm going to leave those alone. Let's look at the active. We've got this one I accepted last time. I have test small gear while landed. I have test a parachute while in flight. I have test a radial decoupler in orbit. And we already saw the moon one. And then test the stack decoupler in orbit just like this previous one. So that's a bit of a theme there. I'm going to try to get into that orbit. But first, we do have to test the small gear, which I believe we'll do from here. Oh, we only have that, so that's a bit silly. Anyway, let's go ahead and... where is that? Utility? Yeah, small gear bay. Now, apparently, whenever you accept a contract, they give you the part even if you don't have it. So that's why we can have a small gear bay, which we'll just do that, I guess. It's a bit ridiculous. But it works. Okay, let's launch. This should be enough. This is a bit of a lightweight challenge for the start of this series of things. Okay, so I don't know what to do now. Kerbal landed. Test. How do we test it, though? Do we pull it in and then out? Come on. It's green. What's going on here? Oh, run test. Okay. Where is it? Run test. Got it. There we go. Okay. I wonder, what is this? What is this? From the runway. The runway is a separate biome. I don't think I ever realized that before. Oh wow, that's some science I missed out last time around. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Keep data, take surface sample. It might actually be concrete. It would be a very good place to land. I agree. Now, can you get up there on your own? You can. Good job. Board and recover. Wow, I never knew the runway was a separate biome, even though it makes perfect sense. So good stuff. We got 12.9 science. We can get another set of parts if we want. We got a lot of money back. We got even more reputation just for doing that. Right. Science. What do we want next? Do we want one of these? A robotic piece? Or do we want to save up and get perhaps something that would be a bit more useful, like a thermometer or something of that nature? We do already have batteries, but we don't have any way to charge the batteries. So this might be a good one as well. I'm not sure. What I do know is that we need to get to work on our current contracts. We finished 8 so far. Now we have to do some science data in space. That's easy. We can do that. We will not be doing this rescue mission anytime soon, but it's just there to have it there. Now, we have to get up to 84,700. So that's a fairly high orbit, higher than we got the last time with our test vehicle. And we have to bring along 2 types of decouplers. Okay, so we do this. Let's go ahead and... where is it? This one was what I was using, right? I think previously I did like one small one, but we're going to do a full-size one. Now, which one is the best? This one? Yeah. This is going to be a bit of an expensive one, I believe, because we're going to have to include some extra stuff. Then again, maybe it would be best if I actually... Yeah, okay. Now, is this the one I need? It should be, because it's the only one I have. Yes, the TR-18A, so we'll go ahead and have that there. I do need... Can I copy? No, I copied the entire thing. I just need the engine. Maybe having this smaller engine would be better. Is it more efficient? I don't know. I'm not good at deciding what is and isn't efficient. Because it's a lot less powerful, 1/4 the power. But I think it might actually be worse. Huh. Well. Okay, so this one has vectoring and this one does not. We don't need vectoring though, so I'm just going to take the best one. They're expensive though, right? 850 versus 750. Okay, so it's nothing. Get on there. You get on there. Really? Get on there. You on there. There, that is a rocket. If I've ever seen one. Okay, next we need... This is going to be an expensive one for sure. Now, which one costs less? This one costs less because it's kind of crappier. You gotta be more careful with it. Oh wow, that's not going to work. Maybe 5 will work. Maybe. We'll find out in a second. Propulsion, giant things is going to be so expensive. Yikes, that is expensive. And we're going to lose most of it. Now, we do need a parachute. I believe we just need the plain old parachute. I'll check, though. Where is it? Yes, the Mark 16. There we go. Now, we are going to be going in space. Should I try to include a mystery goo? Oh, too many mystery goos. We'll just include 2. No. 2. There you go. I think that's good. What else? I think that's basically it. Now the question is, will this thing get into orbit? And will it get there fast enough? I really don't know. And we don't even want to touch this decoupler until we get way into space. Now let's look here. The stack decoupler, we've got one of those. It's the radial decoupler that we need. Activating the stage sequence. Yeah, thought so. So what we want to do... Radial... Which one is it? 70. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Actually, I'll only take 1 mystery goo. Please, thank you. And this can go on the other side. Oh, it's huge. Yikes. So hopefully, I think that can be activated even if nothing's on it. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. We'll want that to be up in one of its own, actually. There we go. Okay, so this is the 84-kilometer test ship. Oh, I forgot to capitalize test. I guess I should capitalize that too. Why are the numbers so tiny? It looks kind of silly. Oh, well, I think that this is basically it. Yeah, that works. Hopefully these don't cost anything, really. Hopefully they just recover instantly. 200. Generator is always active. Outputs 60. Nice. Okay, well anyway, that's all we can really do. Let's launch. Let's hope that this can get into a high enough orbit, and then deorbit, and land, all without blowing everything up. It can blow some stuff up, but not all of it, please. Okay, throttle down, actually, and launch. Oh, that was loud. So far, so good. We're lifting off with great speed. Go, 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 Jebediah. You're the star of the show. The only Kerbal we trust with such crazy early missions, where money is a concern. Okay, science data. Yeah, we'll definitely get the science data one. It's just a question of what else? Well, maybe not. It says space around. Is orbit space around? I don't know. Maybe we won't get it. Let's go ahead and fix our map view, though. We're already getting to be above 10K for sure. The problem is I can't ditch this middle stage in there until I get into that orbit, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to be good. Oh, we're spinning. We are really spinning. What is going on here? Oh, and we're getting the red effect. Okay. Okay. Be careful. Whoa, whoa. That was unexpected. Well, it works. Power up. And we want to go on the 90. So let's go ahead and get that started right now. Nothing too serious yet. Okay. Now we have to be very, very careful. We want to get this sideways a bit more. There we go. We're getting into the thinner part of the atmosphere now. 30,000 is usually where you start seeing the fiery effect when you're falling. So that's good. I wish I could see how much this stage had for certain. We're just going to leave that like that for now. Now, something I'm not sure about with this contract is, does my entire orbit have to be there or just my ship? Because if I only need to get my ship to that high, then one side of the orbit can be at 70,000 and the other can be at this height. It's an important question, actually. One which I don't have an answer for. Okay, so we've used up a good portion of our fuel, actually. I think what I'll actually do is I'm going to quick save now, so if something does go wrong with me not being quite certain about how the requirements are met, then I can try again. We're almost in space, though, so let's go ahead and lean over to the side, because we are going to be going sideways from here on out, for the most part. As soon as we get into space, I think I'll burn a light burn. Nothing fancy quite yet. Okay, burn. Now, we are still a ways away from the apoapsis, but I think we can burn up a bit. Oh, we can go full power. It doesn't matter. Okay, so how long till it runs out? Probably pretty soon, which is not good. I think we might fail on one of our contracts and have to try again some other time. Oh well. Come on, orbit. Yeah, it's no good. We ran out of fuel. Well, this probably doesn't count, because it's going to be like, you're not in orbit. Nope, not in orbit. Oh well, let's just ditch it then. Oh wow. So long! And now we are going to get into orbit. For sure. Right? For sure. We're already high enough, I think. You just have to get into orbit. Either way, we'll be getting science from this mission. And there we go. Okay, let's check here. Altitude. Rising. Soon we should have that. Let's go ahead and get out of map view, actually. There's our poor little ship. It failed on one of its missions, but regardless, let's get this. Yeah. Clumped into a sphere. Let's do a crew report. Nothing. We've already done that one, so we won't take it. Now, altitude is there. So now, goodbye. Said goodbye to that really well. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Now, what did we got here? Yeah, we failed on that one. We got where we needed to go, but we didn't have the part, so that sucks. Now, this parachute we're going to have to hopefully do on the way back down. Transmit or recover from space around Kerbal. Well, I don't know if this counts. Probably doesn't. Anything new to do? Space just above Kerbal's water. Well, that's it then. I guess we have to decide on a place to land. As if I don't know exactly where I need to land already. Got the music serenading us. Okay, let's see here. For some reason, it feels... there's the KSC there. Okay, we want to go a bit past it, actually. So maybe like right there. I don't know if we have enough power to do that. But I think we will stick with that plan. Let's go find the blue thing. We are losing electric charge pretty fast because we have no method of power generation beyond running the actual engines. But hopefully it'll last an entire orbit. If not, I'll have to burn early. Oh look, our electric charge has stopped dropping actually. That's interesting. We can't accelerate anymore, sadly. So we're going around. Hopefully this landing will go slightly better than last time. Oh, there's Gilmore. It's pretty funny. We're not even going to try to get him until we've unlocked quite a few more parts, so that I don't have to struggle so much in the part department. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. We've gotten way off course somehow. And I made the same mistake as before, but luckily it's easily fixed. Where? Great, I can't see. I think, though, that should do it. That should at least get us on land. And of course, it's going to keep rotating, so that's fun. But we're just going to deal with it, I guess. Maybe we could burn a bit late. Good enough for me. Now the question is, do I have enough power to pull this off? And I really don't know the answer to that. It looks like I do, though. But I was getting a bit of wiggle there, so I had to split this into 2 parts. I think that is acceptable. Looks like it's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and F5 here. Let's get back into the atmosphere then. There we go. Let's get a nice view here. Let's see if we can do a new crew report. We can. The upper atmosphere. Good stuff. Keep data. Now, I want to try something a bit risky, so I'm going to F5 again. Let's rotate around. EVA. Do not let go, you moron. Good job. I'm starting to feel like I should get back in the ship. I do agree. But we did it. Quick save again. We're saying goodbye to the desert. We'll explore that someday. We're heading into the darkness. Now, we do have to watch if we can do this parachute test. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so we need to be below 30,000. Way below, which is 30,000, I say, because that's whenever we will start slowing down significantly. So let's go ahead and time warp to 30,000. And then we'll see about testing this parachute if we're in the right speed range, which I think we will be. If anything, we might be going too fast, but I find that unlikely. Okay. Let's go ahead and let things happen at the natural speed. Let's aim the opposite of the way we're heading, because that's how the parachute will function. Ooh, it's so shiny. Okay, let's watch this now. We are within range. We are soon to be within speed, I hope. Come on, within speed. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yes. Dang it, I think we missed it. We missed it by so small of an amount. I should have turned my engines on. I guess I can do it again, can't I? Duh. F5 for a reason. Okay, we're coming in again. This time, however, I know that I will not slow down enough. So let's get back down. Oh, it's hard to aim whenever you're time warping. That happened really fast. So let's once again put that up there. Okay, let's do that. So now once we get to, say, 16,000, I will turn the engine on. Okay, right now, actually. And any second now. We got it! Engine off. Now, where is that? So we're coming in way short of KSC, actually, thanks to me being unable to see, as well as the whole atmosphere situation and the rotation and all that. But that's okay. I believe KSC is just over there somewhere. I don't know. Right over here. Yeah, that's not too bad. We're at the mountain range that I'd always fly over to and die at. Okay, we can't see the ground. We don't have any light technology yet because Kerbals are a bit strange and invent things like lights later than they invent rocket ships, but whatever. Okay, we're coming in. I feel like we're pretty dang close, and our surface temperature... Not surface temperature, our surface speed is a bit much. There we go. Didn't want the parachute to break, because that would be instant doom. Okay, so this is a bit of a hilly area, as far as I can see. Not that I can see very well. Let's go ahead and get close to the ground. I can't tell how close this is. Pretty dang close, actually. Oh, man. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. That's a lot of money lost, but we can go on an EVA. We can do... I said we can do a surface sample from Kerbin's Highlands, keep data, and we'll even do an EVA report. Now, I don't think that we'll be able to get back in. Oh, we did. I thought we already had an EVA report. Did they get rid of that limitation where you could only have one EVA report? Well, you can't get more than one crew report. Whatever, let's recover vessel. Another successful landing. Good stuff. Oh, look at all this. 33.2 science. We are rich. We'll get one of the 90s from all this. Next, parts. One thing I do notice is they don't actually show what contracts you finished during the mission, which is a bit disappointing. Look at how much money we have, though. We've more than doubled our starting money now. We got 6.5 reputation, so they're catching on that we're not really doing much in terms of amazing new things. So we did get this one? Why is it still there, then? If we got it. I don't know. Okay, so we have to try this one again in the future, but not going to worry about that because I think it's good for a while. We can check. Oh, look at all this. Deadline, yeah, over 400 days to do this. So no rush. No rush at all. I'm guessing there's like, what, 400 something days in a year? Interesting. Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay. the darker one's the one you have selected. It confused me for a bit. Well, actually, let's go look at our science. I noticed these screens seem to load faster than they used to. That's good. Now, I'm most tempted to get this one, but this one would be pretty good as well. However, getting this one would help me get that one sooner, so I think this one wins just by default. Now we have 19.1, which is not enough for anything. Still, good stuff. So let's review. We got the mobile processing lab, which probably not going to use anytime soon. We got ladders and a thermometer. Let's go ahead. I think we need to hire a few Kerbals. They don't cost any money, apparently. They all do it for free, just for the fun of it. I want Moonbert, Laudry, Desiree, and Deslock. I think that will be our first set. Don't know when they'll get used, but we got them. Now, does it? No, it does not automatically refill. I'm not sure how that works. You sound happy, Gene. He's happy to be doing science and making money for it. Okay, so dumpster diving, huh? The Rockomax in flight at a certain speed. I'm not too keen on the ones that require certain speeds. That seems a bit annoying to me. Now this one, you have to carry a solid fuel booster up into orbit. But not like actually into orbit, just to that, into space, I mean. I think we'll accept that. Now what about this one? This one has a speed requirement. Not going to mess with that one quite yet. Speed, yeah. Don't want any speed requirements right now. Oh, okay. Landed. Well, I'll take it. Now, what part was that? That is the LV-909 liquid fuel engine. Well, let's do it. That's a fitting end, I think. Let's also get it to daytime. Stupid nighttime. I really wish there was a jump to day button. That would be very useful. Woo! Daytime! Let's let the sun get up right there. That's good. Okay, let's make a new basic design. Well, that was weird. Something was going crazy. Oh, something else I forgot to mention was I edited my flag for the background to be see-through, so now it's just this whenever it's on the ship, but then it has a white background anywhere else, which I think that's cool. I never really needed a background for my cheese. It was just a thing I did. Okay, so we want that. I think we'll go with the cheap engine. I hope that will be able to lift us off. And we want parachutes. And we will... Okay, maybe I should... Utility, science, yes. I should take the basics. I think that should work. I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. These things don't weigh much. 0.15. Okay, let's go ahead and I think... Oh wait, no, I'm testing a specific engine, aren't I? What is it? Oh, it's this engine. Oh. I'm good. On accident. I think for this... The purposes of this mission, we will try to land... in the water, maybe? That might destroy the engine. It would likely destroy the engine. We could try to land over there. I don't know how much distance we're going to get out of this. But I think I will try that. Okay, so SAS on, throttle to full, and go. Not much power, really. No siree. But we did get the contract. So now we just have to hope that we can get far enough away for it to not count as the KSC anymore. We want coastal or highlands. Most likely coastal, but let's just wait and see, I guess, where this takes us. We can go ahead and physics warp, I guess. Oh, we're going further than I thought. Look at us go! Jebediah is loving it. He's heard the stories from the Jebediah that traveled back in time. of all the amazing things the Kerbal Space Program accomplished. And he is happy to be living it for himself in this alternate timeline. That is Season 2. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, man. I probably should have saved a bit of fuel, because this engine's going to blow up. But whatever. It's okay. It's all good. I don't know what biome this is. But we're coming in for a landing. Slowing down, slowing down. I don't know, maybe this one's a bit tougher than the other ones. It doesn't matter, we got the contract. Okay, let's actually time warp a bit because this is going to take forever for no good reason. 9.5, 9.4. Let's not time warp into the ground. SAS on. Oh, I was worried about that. We actually do want to tip over, though, if we can, which we cannot. This thing is too sturdy. Oh, well, let's go ahead and do this. Very good. Grasslands. Yeah, that's a new one. Crew report. Gotcha. This thing report. Materials bay. Ooh, 7.5 science. Let's do an EVA report and a surface sample. We're going to have to retrieve these guys separately, sadly. But that's okay. Look at that. Looks like dirt. Yes, it does. Okay. Recover vessel. Not that he's an actual vessel, but he's a vessel for entertainment. No parts, but he is available once more. 4.7 reputation as well. Okay, let's go to the tracking station. And recover. Okay, 12.1 more science. We got all this money back, so that's very good. Now let's go look at science, and that'll be the end of the episode. I do like these contracts. They really give a purpose to the episodes that we never really had before. Anyway, we got 46, which means we can get one of these two. So maybe having the big fuel tank would be good. I think we'll take it. Good stuff. I don't know if it's a better deal than having two smalls, or if it's just sturdier, or what. But we have it, and it does lead us on the road to all these parts, which are definitely useful. But anyway, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.